Hello, welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about why is the best investment that you could use, better than money and everything else. So, a lot of people don't realize how valuable time is based on how fast it moves. Like there's a reason why people just realize how short everything is. Like everyone says that their childhood is really short, and although yeah, sure, it's not, you're only like a child for like a brief period, but still it is still like 18 years, which is a quarter of your life. And the reason why I feel short now is probably because of the background experience you have when you're not a child. But during a child, it felt long just because that was your entire life. But about investing with time, you gotta do things that just, you gotta use your time wisely in a sense. Like when you just make a future note to yourself, for example, you're essentially investing that over time you're gonna succeed once your future self is scheduled to read that note or whatever you make. Like for example, right before I turned 17 my junior year, the day before my 17th birthday, I wrote a note um, just to myself that I'm scheduling to read on my 21st birthday. And I'm basically like investing my time in a sense because I want to just use my time that I had as a 16-year-old to essentially hope that by then I'll be, in a much better state. I will have things not completely figured out, obviously, but that I will get a bunch of stuff figured out, not nevertheless, and that gives me, the motivation to actually put these things that I want to complete by that time into fruition. Actually, make sure that these things do happen or try my best. So basically, my advice would be try to make some kind of videos or notes about how you want to improve by a specific time. Just make goals, and then schedule them with a calendar or anything like that. So and so that you will know exactly when to open it, or exactly when you open a note or see a video that you will want to watch by that time. So then during that time, you don't even have to remember the video or note. It's better if you don't. But all you do know, at least you should know like what you want to accomplish by then. And anything that would make your younger self, when they wrote that video, when you made that video or wrote that note, just make them, what would make them proud essentially. So use your time right now. Your young self, this is your young self. You're gonna get older from here. Use that time you have being young. Invest like 2, 3, 4, 5 years, 10 years down the line. Write something that you want your older self to see and smile back on, and then have that be reciprocal. Like, think about once you act like your older self, sees that and reads how your old self wishes you would do. They should also be your younger self. Hopefully, would be proud of your older self. They would just be. it's kind of like imaginary. Obviously, they can never really, your older self and younger self obviously can never interact. But just imagine that your older self is proud of your younger self, and so is your younger self proud of your old self. Just think about that one. You could do a lot with your time. Just remember to use it wisely and set goals for yourself while you have the time. That's the video for today. Thank you. Have a good day.